Hello everybody! Gosh, my voice cracked. Hello everybody! My name is Cheshire Kitten, but you can call me Chesh. Today we are playing Spooky House. Let's get started. Congratulations! You are alive! Question marks. Relax, it's a good thing. Only you are in a strange bedroom. You don't know how you got there, but the bed you're in is pretty cozy. Explore the bedroom or stay in bed. Let's explore. You get out of bed and you get ready to do some exploring. On a chair is your clothes from yesterday, folded up neatly and put in a pile. Pretty considerate of whoever put them there. Now, you don't have to go adventuring in your pajamas. Who put them there though? Was it you? Probably before you explore the room, you should explore your mind. Yeah, let's try and remember some stuff. You sit down on the bed and try to remember everything you can about yesterday. It was a pretty normal day actually, or what you can remember of it seemed pretty normal at least. You can't remember after about 5 p.m. last night. Probably bad. Maybe there will be some clues in the house. So let's explore. You look around the bedroom. There's a bed, a desk, and a dresser, all made of the same ugly wood. There are 3 doors, one each to your left and right, and another one in front of you. Inventory. Let's look at the bed. You inspect the bed, but there's not a lot to go off of. You inspect the bed, but there's not a lot to go off of clue-wise. A fairly standard 4-poster bed, apart from the oddity of the wood. Check under the bed. You lift up the bed skirt and check under the bed. There's a textbook on basic calculus and a lot of dust bunnies. You should be fine leaving it there. Okay. The desk. The top of the desk is absolutely covered with papers and books. There is a single drawer. Papers. From the looks of the papers on the desk, someone was spending a lot of time working on something extremely complicated and important to them. Most of the pages are handwritten. Is there even a computer in this room? While others are photocopies from books or journals. There is a small, neat stack of newspaper clippings, and excited sprawl of the writer's handwriting makes it difficult to piece together what they're writing on. But some of the photocopies deal with hauntings, both real and hoax. You shiver. You shift the papers aside, kneading them into a sort of stack, and a paper clip falls off the table onto your foot. You pick it up. Newspaper clippings. The newspaper clippings all deal with mysterious or weird deaths and dates back 60 years and cover 5 states. The most recent one is dated yesterday. You don't want to look at them for very long. Okay, then pick up the paperclip. You never know when a paperclip will come in handy. Okay. Books. The first 3 books you see are Gary's Anatomy, An Introduction to Bird Watching, and Advanced this is going to take me a minute to sound out because it's a big word. Cryptography. But whatever, that one. Word, yes. What kind of project is this person working on anyway? Yeah, it doesn't seem very straightforward. Drawer. You go to open the drawer but find that it is quite stuck, potentially locked. You pull out the paperclip that fell off the desk earlier and work it into a makeshift lockpick. The lock opens easily after that, surprisingly easily. You open the drawer. You open the desk drawer. Good thinking. Inside you find more papers, not found. You find. These ones are typed up, but on a typewriter and in a language you don't recognize. Underneath the papers, there's an untranslated copy of Virgil's Aeneid. It looks well used. Take the book. You take the book. Okay. Dresser. There are 3 drawers with very nice drawer pulls, starkly contrasting with the ugly wood. On top of the dresser, there are some pictures, spare change, and a lamp. Look at the pictures. The pictures on the dresser are candid shots of people, and some of them look familiar. You have to push down a brief, foolish fear that some of these people are you. You want to take these, but it feels wrong to. Okay. Spare change. There's probably about $2 here in American money. And then a few other foreign coins you don't recognize. Some of them look really old, like really, really old. Go on, take the money and run. You don't feel great about this. You take just the old coins so you can look at them later. You'll definitely give them back, so this is just borrowing. You take the rest of the coins too, and that's just stealing, which is wrong. Okay, let's look at the lamp. It's a lamp. You pick it up to see if there's anything interesting about it, but no dice. There's a picture underneath it, and you definitely recognize the person in it, and you set the... Wait. Okay. And you set the lamp back down just a touch too hard. There's a clink as the base of the lamp hits the dresser, and you look at the bottom of the lamp and find a key taped to the underside score. You take the key, obviously. This key will probably come in handy. Worst case, free key, right? Okay, yeah, sure. Throw it in the key drawer. Now let's look at the drawers. You open the drawers one by one. All three of them are mostly empty, and what few clothes there are simple and outdated. It almost looks like someone packed in a hurry. You think the top drawer might have a false bottom. Check out the top drawer. You pull out the drawer and empty it out onto the floor, and tap the inside of the drawer. It sounds hollow, like there's extra space, and besides it clearly should be at least 3 inches deeper than it is. Smash it up! You throw the drawer hard against the floor, and the false bottom splinters and breaks. You are a terrible house guest. You look at the drawer and see what it was hiding was a gun. You take it. Okay. You take the gun. Okay, we checked everything here. Now we gotta go look at the ugly wood. You examine the wood. It's badly weathered and clearly old, and a weird choice for indoor decor, unless you want a house to look like an exhumed shipwreck, I guess. Okay. There are 3 doors, left, right, and front. Okay. Right is always the right way to go, which means it's wrong, so let's go left. You open the door on your left. It's a closet, nothing too fancy, and it's almost entirely empty. There's a bar at the top where clothes would normally hang, but all that's there now is a single bent clothes hanger, and the floor is bare apart from the general, Yep, okay, I'm just skimming now. They're cobwebs. Yep. Okay, now let's try the door on the right, I guess. You walk over and open the door. The room is... Oh, this actually has a lot of information. Got it. You walk over and open the door on your right. The room is that specific off-white color people use for bathrooms, which is fitting since this is clearly a bathroom. There's a shower, a toilet, a sink, a trash can, and some cabinets on the floor. There's a rug. Okay, let's take a look in the shower. You check out the shower mostly to make sure there's nothing lurking behind the closed curtain. Horror movie situations 101. You walk up to it slowly and yank back the curtain boldly, bravely, heroically even, ready to face whatever horrors await. Holy... Oh, it's a huge spider. But dead. You're willing to call this area cleared. Okay. Okay. That scared me for a minute. Toilet. On top of the toilet is a stack of magazines. The rest of the toilet is not that interesting. Magazines. The magazines on the toilet are for half-done are 4 half-done crossword books and 3 new ones. Not very interesting as far as you can tell. Take them anyway. Alright, if you insist. And now a sink. It's a sink. There's evidence that someone lives here. A toothbrush by the faucet, a medicine cabinet, a pair of tweezers, but nothing really useful. Medicine cabinet. You look into the medicine cabinet, you total snoop. In the cabinet, you find the usual boring stuff, but more interestingly, a few mostly full bottles of... You steal the bottles of medication because you are a terrible person. Oh, okay. Okay, that's the thing. Trash can. The trash can is is small and plastic and nearly empty. All you can see inside is tissues and what looks like a ticket stub. Okay, let's look at that. You're really grateful that the trash can is mostly empty because you reach in and grab that ticket stub right out of there. Okay. Cabinets. You open the cabinets that stand across from the toilet. Inside there are towels, washcloths, spare toilet paper, and a first aid kit. I want that. Stealing is wrong, but adventuring is dangerous biz, so you take the first aid kit. You know what, I'm just stealing everything, so. Rug. There is a hideous hot pink fake fur rug in the middle of the bathroom. Kick the rug. You kick that monstrosity and you feel great about it. It makes a strange rustling noise. You pick up the rug and underneath it is what looks like a page of math study notes that's been misplaced. You can't make heads or tails of it. Okay. Math under the rug. Nice. Now we go to the front. You go to open the door in front of you, but the knob doesn't turn. Door is locked. Kid. Oh, I'm a kid. Okay. Let's try the key. You put the key you found under the lamp in the lock and it fits. You pretend that you aren't incredibly surprised. You turn the knob and head out into the hallway. You step out into the hallway. It's bare except for one painting on the wall. There is a door at the very end of the hall to your right. Painting. The painting on the wall is American Gothic. It's not too terribly interesting, you think, but you don't trust it to stay that way. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Door. You walk down the hallway and open the door. You step out into the hallway. It's bare except for one. Oh my gosh, what? Okay. The painting on the wall is American Gothic, but wrong. The pitchfork is a dinner fork. A couple is smiling broadly. The farmhouse looks more like the house on a haunted hill. You're a little unnerved by it. Okay. Door. You walk down the hallway and open the door. You step out into the hallway. It's bare except for one painting. Why is this some PT stuff going on? Like, what? I didn't ask for this. The painting on the wall is nothing like American Gothic. Think Munch's The Scream with down-home touch. The bridge is cornfields. The robe is overalls. The scream is the same. Okay. There is a door at the very end of the hall to your left. Left? It was always on the right, wasn't it? There's a staircase in front of you. You swear it wasn't there before. But it's here now. You walk down the staircase. Oh, left or stairs? Wait, you walk down the staircase? I'll just go to the door, thank you. You walk down the hall and open the door. Behind it you see a staircase going up. You suspect it leads to the attic. Okay, better than the basement. The attic is, as all attics are, dusty and old feeling, but it fits more in this house than it might in your own. A newly built modular, as this house is both dusty and old, probably. You haven't seen all that much of it. In the center of the attic is a chest, because of course there is. To either side of you is what looks like family memorabilia, sentimental and invaluable, but you assume narratively, yep, okay, insignificant. Chest. Inside the chest, you think you see nothing. What an anticlimax! What an anticlimax that was. Okay, family memorabilia. To your left, you see what you assume to be the remnants of Christmas past, and you see right there is a weathered cardboard box full of VHS tapes. Christmas past. In a plastic storage box, you see clearly handmade ornaments, reminding you of elementary school craft projects, peanut butter pine cones, clay hands, and decorated glass bulbs. The works. You think there are a few other ornaments as well. Look for the other ornaments. The other ornaments aren't much more interesting than the handmade ones. Take the shoes, take the tree topper. Let's take shoes, because shoes are nice. The ornaments is a pair of baby booties. A small gold overall reads Baby's First Christmas, 1992. Okay. Inventory. Yup, that seems about right. Then let's go down the staircase, because why not? The house is really starting to get on your nerves. To either side of the foyer is a hallway. Above you is a giant chandelier. Directly in front of you, there is a door that looks like it leads outside. Try the door, take the left hallway, take the right hallway, look behind you. What does that mean? Oh, no, 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 no. I don't... No. Okay, chandelier, let it fall on me. This is the biggest chandelier you've ever seen. Not much more to be said than that, okay? Look behind me. Behind you, right above the staircase, there is a large oil portrait of a family. You don't know how you missed it before. You don't recognize anyone in it, and that shouldn't surprise you as much as it does. There's also a staircase door to the right side of the staircase. Are you kidding me? Okay, staircase door. The knob turns, but the door won't open. It feels like there's something or someone blocking it. Maybe try later. Oh my gosh, I'm getting spooked now. Let's take the left hallway. You walk down the hallway that's to your left. Goes on for a while with no doors on either side of you. Lighting is dim enough that you can only barely make out a door at the end of the hallway. You've been walking for what feels like a very long time. Keep going. You keep walking. After a while, what feels like 5 minutes, you notice a door to your right. Open the door. The knob turns, but the door won't open. Okay, keep walking. You have been walking for a very long time. Finally, you reach the door. It is larger than you thought it would be, and very ornate. There is something written on it in an alphabet you don't recognize. Definitely a good idea to open the door. You open the door and walk inside. It almost felt like someone on the other side opened the door at the same time you did. The door shuts behind you. You wake up. I wasn't sleeping. You're in an unfamiliar room, or not so unfamiliar. There is a desk, a bed, and a dresser. You think you have some time. There are 3 doors, one each to your left and right, and another in front of you. Oh, lovely. Okay, this is something I could go on forever with. I actually really like this. I find it really creepy and really fun and entertaining. If you guys do too, let me know and I'll continue this. I really like this. I'm gonna bookmark this. Bookmarked. Got it. Okay. So, this has been Spooky House. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and bye for now.